Namaskar. Myself, Dr. Santosh Kumar Mahapatra, an Odisha-based columnist as well as economist. I will discuss today about democracy as well as role of a writer. When we speak of a writer, normally somebody may think an essayist or a story writer or poet or a columnist, whatever may be. Particularly, except columnist, others are normally politically neutral. They reflect what is happening in society. They do not influence the government policy. So they do not carry any risks in their life or in any part of their life. Particularly as far as the role of columnist is concerned, his articles not only reflects what is happening in society, what steps are government taking, but he also exposes the failures of rulers and he also gives suggestions. So he always carries certain risks. A success of a democracy depends upon how people are able to express their views, how there is a freedom of expression, how media is able to function independently. Survival or success of democracy is totally depend upon the constructive criticism, critical analysis. But as we know, everybody loves power. Power tends to corrupt. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. So those who are in power, they always try to retain power or snatch power, and they want to maintain it as long as possible because power is enjoyable, but loss of power is more painful. So it is natural that once one gets power, he wants to maintain it for long times. That is why they want to maintain their popularity, and they do not want that their weakness, failure will be exposed before the people, because that may affect their popularity or a political prospect. So normally many try to suppress dissent, but it is the responsibility of writers to expose the failures as well as tell the truth to people, because if people do not get correct information, then everything democracy get weakened or it is pushed into jeopardy. Recently, there is a certain negative features witnessed in Indian democracy. Various index reveals that there is a decline in democracy, and Indian democracy has been judged as defective democracy or flawed democracy. Particularly in the democracy index in 2020, India's position has been declined from 41 to 51 by 10, and in World Press Index prepared by Reporters Without Borders, India's position was 133 out of 180 countries in 2016. It has declined to 142 in 2019. That means there is a severe decline in press freedom index as well as democracy index. That means there is a freedom of press is curbed, as well as liberty of people is also imperiled. So in that case, columnist has got a play important role, particularly those who rules us. They do not love criticism. It is they suppress dissents. History reveals that people do not like any sort of criticism, but those want to perform better, or those who are very concerned about the benefit of the society or masses, they do not suppress any criticism or dissent. Recently, what is a witness, there is a ploy to suppress dissent or humiliate dissenters. Whenever one raises some questions, first question is why not positive things are written. One must understand that a government is elected to perform. It is the responsibility of government to perform, and government spends crores of rupees about his achievement or success. They glorify their achievement, they hide their failure, and the media highlights what they have got. And it is whatever is happening, it is published in newspaper in front page. So a writer has to write certain things in a specific space. Space is not unlimited. He does not have to write what is already publicized or what is already published in newspaper. He has to write what is not known to people. That is the most important thing, what people should know, that a writer basically has to write what people does not know. That is the most important thing in a specific page, specific words, because word is not unlimited. He may use data, he may use information, but main important for a writer, a good article can be that one where writer has more views, less information or less data or less other thing, but writer has more views. That is the most important thing. So when a critical analysis is made, a writer has to present what is not published or what people do not know. So there is no question of praising or criticizing government. That is the most important part of a writer. Another thing is that space for writer is squeezed, because nowadays many powerful peoples, ministers, bureaucrats, legislators are taking the space of newspapers. Particularly, I don't undermine their potentiality or talent or capability or anything else, but normally they are part of the ruling class. So their performance is subject to scrutiny, analysis. So if they write, they will not point out their failure. They will defend their failure. They will highlight what they have achieved. So actually, those who can critical analyze, they should mainly contribute in that area. Another important thing is that it is told that why people should not write good things of a government. It is natural that a writer has to make a critical analysis. Another important thing is discussed to suppress dissent, that is positivity or negativity. Earlier, whoever writings Even they were making critical analysis. Ruling class, member of ruling class were praising it. They are appreciating the creativity. Now hatred is created. What is important thing is that the attack, the views of a writer is not countered with fact and figures. Rather, writer is personally, writer reputation is attacked, and writer is blamed, hatred is created against writer that he belongs to so and so, so that people will not accept his views. But what should be, if writer gives some views, others should critically may counter it with fact and figure, but that is not happening, but rather hatred is created against writer who make critical analysis of ruling classes or performance of government, particularly positive and negative. What is used? Negative means in personal life, if one find faults with his relatives or neighbors or family, that is negativity. But in writers, in arena of journalism or media, in limited space, a writer has to see where people are suffering. For example, if in corona people are dying, ruling class is telling that our fatality rate is lowest in the world. But a genuine writer will be concerned that even one person dies, he will be worried and he will tell it. He will not be, it is not his responsibility that others are not suffering, but it is the responsibility of a writer to say that those are suffering. Suppose many people are leading a luxurious, happy lives. It is not responsibility of a writer to discuss all those things. It is the responsibility of a writer to see who are languishing under poverty and starvation, who are not able to eat or who sleep with empty stomach or who are homeless. Writer has to tell this. What is the important thing as writer has not to change his angle, views when there is a change in the political leaderships. I have observed there are many peoples during UPA rule or Congress rule, they were severely criticizing Congress government, its failure of Congress government, that there is no harm. But suddenly when present government came, they suddenly stopped criticizing, they defended the government. That is a dangerous thing for a writer. A writer who have a rules, writer has to point out where rulers failing and where people are suffering, whoever rules. But what is happening, the writers are changing their approach. In case of a particular government, they are criticizing. In case of another government, they are defending. That is the biggest danger for Indian democracy. So another also question arises to suppress dissent or deploy to dissent, suppress dissent, is why do not you write solutions? Normally, if somebody writes in social media 2-3 lines, everything cannot be written. And in all articles, when word is limited, in all articles solution cannot be given. And not necessarily all articles, some may contain problems, some may contain solution. And what is important thing, does powerful people, rurals, listen to the solutions? They expect writers to justify their decision. They expect bureaucrat to justify decision. Had it not been so, former Reserve Bank Governor Raghuram Rajan would not have left. Aurobindo Subramanian would not have left, because they disagree with the decision of rulers. Because rulers decide not normally what is good for people, they decide that things which will ensure their political dividend which will ensure their electoral success, and they can derive electoral success not by performing always, by other means, by evoking the sentiments of people, by raising the emotional issue, creating war hysteria, and there are other areas where they can derive more political mileage, where genuinely people will not benefited. They may not address the economy problems which is happening today. They also cater to interest of the rich and corporate. As we see in case of flood, it causes erosion where soil is soft. It causes hole where soil is soft, but not it cannot cause erosion where soil is hard. Similarly, government rule regulation sometimes they cater to interest of the rich corporates. The glaring example, the corporate tax cut amounting the 1,70,000 crores, but government is imposing raising the excise tax on petroleum products, which has a serious impact on all sections of the people. So they may try to satisfy powerful people who have media, who can contribute to the electoral prospects. So that is why media or writers should tell the truth. But what is the most depressing thing is that for a writer, genuine writer who makes critical analysis, is that the rulers want them to be political neutral, but a columnist, he cannot write a certain things which is political neutral, because if one becomes political neutral, that means he does not want any change. So that is the most important things. So a hatred is created against those people who want change, who speak for the vulnerable people of the society. If somebody speaks for powerful rich, then he has a possibility of getting rewards, many benefits, higher positions. But those who speaks for the vulnerable section of the society, they always struggles. They struggles throughout the life. Even their own, even the poorer section of the society sometimes do not support, and everybody criticizes powerful behind him. But when matters most, people take the side of powerful, not writers or columnists who wants to make social change. So our success of our democracy depends upon the success of freedom of expression, how the break is strong. Break can be strong if there is a freedom of expression, ability to criticize, there is analytical views. Government should not pressurize, or there should not be the role of writers should not be redefined to defend the powerful. But what is the importance? A writer should maintain same principle irrespective of rulers. But most tragedy things, those who are opposing during UPA rule are now supporting the failure of present ruling class. That is the biggest danger for our democracy. Thank you all.